What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my realistic Sims using mods in CC. So I get a lot of comments asking how I make my Sims, and to be completely honest with you guys, I get a lot of them from the gallery because I take so long making Sims. It's literally a whole process for me. So I usually just try to take a shortcut and download Sims and give them like overhauls, tweak their features a bit, and switch them up. But when I do make my own Sims from scratch, I do use different mods in CC to bring them to life and give them realistic features. I just so happen to need a new Sim for my mod videos, so I thought I would take you guys with me into CAS and show you guys my process of making realistic Sims from scratch. Any links to CC that I used today is going to be found in a post in the description box below. So if that sounds good to you, then stay tuned. But first, feel free to show some love downstairs by liking the video for me and comment down below anything you want for your chance to be featured in our gang shout out. Also subscribe if you already haven't to become part of the gang because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell.
Buckle up for safety, motherfucker.
Alright, so we're starting off clean with a fresh Sim in CAS, and I'm going to be making a female Sim today. So I want to be able to see her full body because I use skins and overlays. So it adds texture and creases and cleavage and things like that. So I want to be able to see her. That's why I put her in some skimpy clothes. Next, I come up here and I put my Sim in some sort of short hairstyle or an updo. That way I can get the hair out of her face and shoulders as I'm working on her. And then I take off any accessories or makeup or skin details or anything because I want my Sim completely bare, naked to the bones, you know? All right, and now I have my base that I'm ready to start working on. The next thing I do is go to face and choose a skin tone for my Sim. Now I do use mods and overlays, so sometimes using those gives you a totally different look, but it's important to still choose a skin tone for realistic purposes because say your Sim has a baby and it's light skin, but the overlay you chose is dark, then your baby could come out looking completely different from the parents. You see what I'm saying? So EA improved their skin tones a lot, but I still use CC skin tones. There you go. All right, good. Base skin down. The next thing I'm gonna do is start messing around with her features. Now, thankfully, I was blessed with a beautiful Sim. She's really, really pretty already. So the first mod that I use when making Sims is this massive preset mod. It gives you like 100 different presets or something like that. So we have a lot of different eyes to choose from here. This really helps to make unique and different looking Sims as well. You have so many options that once you go in to actually tweak everything, you barely have to do anything. So for the lips, I have this massive preset thing as well, but I also have some other lip presets in here. So I have some of these, some up here. So yeah, lots of lips to choose from. Lips are important. So let's see. I think I'll choose one of the other presets so that way I can give you guys some options. That's funny. These definitely look like they got filler. I have a character I can use these on. All right, those are nice and simple. I actually like those. You see how many freaking presets? I'm telling you. It's honestly so hard to choose and it makes the process of making Sims even longer for me because I'm extremely indecisive. And you know what's so crazy? 9 times out of 10, as soon as I like something, I'm like, I know this is gonna be the one, but I have to keep searching and then watch me come back to this one. And then it always happens where I go back to the one that I said was the one, but I was being too stubborn. All right, I actually kind of like that one. So now after I do all of the 1 million presets that I have, I go into detail edit mode. I start messing around with the actual face, and your friend is going to be this detail edit mode. I didn't even know this existed for like the first 5 years of The Sims. So if you click on here, then you can go in and actually mess around even further and get real detailed and do things that you can't do in the regular mode. So I'm gonna try to make her tip of her nose a little smaller, pull these out a little to proportion her nose a little more. Brought her bump down just a tad. I want to move her chin out and down, give her a little more of a chin. See, there's things that you definitely can't do in the other mode. I think she looks all right. Even if you use skin details and overlays, it's important to get your sim to look at least cute on the inside. Because if your sim has babies, it's going to come out looking crazy if you just slap the skin overlay over the craziest looking sim ever. You know what I mean? Now we're finally going to get to the eyebrows. I have so many different eyebrows, y'all, and this came with freaking time, okay? I download a lot of eyebrows. So I usually try to go with some that frame the face, and I personally am not like a big fan of like Instagram eyebrows, like, you know, like the real thick drawn on ones, but I will put them on my sims so that way I could be a little bit out there, because I try not to make my sims all the same, you know? So I just look at a lot of these are from Praline Sims. Check out Praline Sims. In general, Praline Sims is an amazing creator. They have a bunch of stuff on their Sims resource. And also this one, MSQ Sims. You needs that. This person makes a lot of good CC as well. Oh, another one of my faves is Ebonics. A lot of people ask about hair in my game, and Ebonics and XX Black Sims, they make really good textured CC hairs. As you can see this one, you see how she has baby hairs and curls and a bun? Yeah, XX Black Sims. All right, let's choose a different creator eyebrow. So again, I can give y'all some diversity. All right, we'll just leave those on her for now. If you hear me talk about any specific CC creators, I will link them in the post in the description. This sim honestly reminds me of somebody I feel like I knew once. I'm going to try to make her nose a little bit smaller. I have a thing for like small noses, maybe because I don't have one. And we'll tilt it up just a tad. There we go. She looks adorable. I don't know who she looks like in my life, but she looks like she could have been like my teacher or something. Oh yeah, I wanted to play around with the lips a little more also. Just make them a little bigger, and then we'll go to detailed edit mode. All right, there we go. I think she's a beautiful base sim. I actually want to make her skin a little darker. Yeah, I like that one. I wanted to make the sim look similar to me. Not really, but what I wish I looked like. And now my favorite part of making realistic sims, the skin details. So this is where you're really going to get to customize your sim and make them into whoever you want. Again, Praline Sims and MSQ Sims are all over this category. You see how this just completely changed my sim and gave her like abs? This is her without, this is her with. It gives her like a whole new vibe to her face and everything. And there's the ones that are going to enhance your sim, and there's ones that are going to completely change your sim. Let me take the skin details off and I'll show you what I mean. Like one that changes your sim. Boom, right there. There's another. Oh, I love that freaking melanin. Oh, look at this one. She has a scar on her cheek. Wow. I love this skin. This one is a little shiny, but these are beautiful chocolate skins. I love them. Oh, that one looks realistic. These are by Plush Sims, but I have a lot again, y'all. But I have a lot. This one's Naomi Campbell. Kylie's skin is really popular. You had to have heard of Kylie's skin if you're into skin details. Sometimes I don't use complete skin overlays on them though, because it overrides other slots and you can't use some of the other things. So I want to show you those first before I choose an overlay, because like I said, it might just override your settings. But a good way to make your sims look realistic is by having nose masks. As you can see, it changes the shape of your nose. And the cool part about them is that you can, hold on, let me choose one that I like. You can change the color on them. So you see, you can make a little red nose and change the color around to match your skin tone pretty much. So you see that one is way lighter than her face. We'll go in there and we'll change it around. That one looks more natural, but it gives their nose like a different shade. There's one that I really love. I just can't find it. Super prominent features. Is it? I feel like it's this one. This one just contours the nose OD by Catverse. Catverse makes some nice CC also. What's this? Is this a skin? Oh, it's a face contour. So this is the skin I was thinking about using, and you see right away it took over that nose mask. But sometimes you can still see them, sometimes you can't. So you just got to play around with it. You see what it looks like with and without? I think I could do without because the skin pretty much has that covered. But I wanted to show you guys these ones. I like adding actual like skin details. So you see these like little mouth creases here? When I smile, I have those. So I like these little things. And then dimples. I feel like I should take off the skin so you can see them better. But yeah, little dimples there by Praline also. If you don't want to use an entire overlay, there's like face masks that you can use. Okay, so I'm going to use this skin. I like this skin. This skin is very cute. I like it a lot. Ooh, look at that one. I love that. She's beautiful. All right, let's try to work some dimples in there. Okay, cute, cute. And then I'm going to show you guys one mod that I like to use. It doesn't always work with skins, and it can get messy when it comes to makeup, but this does add a touch of realism that's definitely worth noting. And this skin detail changes the color of the bottom lip, and it adds realism because our regular lips are not the exact same perfect color, you know? So I feel like this does a lot for a sim. It adds this cute little touch to it. Like, let me take it off real quick. Okay, this is without it. It seems like the skin detail comes with it. So again, let's take it off. So we'll put the mod on and we'll change it. You see, look. See, it's like bright pink now, like a peach almost. And I'll take it off. You see? Boom. Texture and all that. Another thing you can do to give them like texture and realism, it's their eye bags. This changes like the color underneath their eye. And there's so many different kinds. There's some that are like more subtle, but you see how much more real she looks, like she's lived a full life and shit. All right, but let me get to actually putting these details on my sim. All right, so I'm putting that skin on her. I put some dimples on her. Now, let me see, can I give her a birthmark? No, it's either or. You see how some stuff takes up like the slots. I feel like she kind of has like indents in her cheek. What can I get away with? All right, I'm gonna give her the little dimples. I'm gonna give her a different colored lip. I like that one, super subtle and cute. And one of the most important things that I haven't even spoken about yet is lashes. So these are like the go-to. These are Kajiko lashes, and I feel like I always use them. There's 3 different lengths. They're beautiful, but I do have other lashes also, like those. There's some more up here. So you see, lots of lashes. And you could even wear like both of these on there. I really love like the teeny tiny subtle ones, especially for male sims, because you're not trying to have them have like beautiful, illustrious mascara, falsies type shit, you know? You want them to be more subtle. So I'm gonna go in between for her and put these on her. Can I get away with some more freckles? Yeah, I can. Look, I like that. Those ones are by Praline. I feel like I have some other freckles too. Oh, that's a lot of freckles right there though. There's these. I think I'm gonna use these with all the beauty marks because I have a lot of beauty marks on my face. I have like 3 or 4 right here and then 2 right here. So that's like 5 beauty marks in total that I know of. I could have more. I don't know. Next thing I do is I zoom out and I proportion my sim. I like to have my sims, you know, a little thick or whatever. Some tiggled bitties. And then, of course, you know, they have to have a bow tie. So now I'm done sculpting her, and this is how she turned out. Those shorts were not flattering on her, and I usually do this when she's in bra and panty anyway. So now that she's all shaped and carved out, I'm gonna style her and then be back in a jiffy. I should have mentioned that I'm absolutely garbage at styling sims. So this is what you get, guys. The very last thing I do after I have the outfit all picked out is the hair. Now, I am an alpha CC hair type of chick. I feel like I could do a video all in itself of hairs, especially because people ask me, like, where do you get your hairs? So right off the top, I could think of, oh, look, Redhead Sims, Anto from the Sims Resource, Ebonics and XX Black Sims have the textured hair. Graffiti has some cute hairs. Simplicity, yeah, that's another one. Simplicity has some really, really beautiful hairs. These are ones by Anto. Anto has some gorgeous hairs. Here's Redhead, Ebonics, Phoenix Sims. Oh, I think I want to go with this one. This one's beautiful. Look at those curls. And they have so many different colors. My goodness. Let's see if we can go for like an ombre dyed look. Yeah, oh my gosh, they look bad as hell. Oh, those ones look a little weird. But most of them blend together really beautifully. I don't know how I feel about it. It is beautiful hair though. Look at these buns that I got the other day. I forget who I got these off of, but how cute are they? If I remember, I'll link it. Remaron is another good one. Nightcrawler. KZ. I honestly don't know what hair to choose. I've been scrolling for so long, and this is why I hate making sims. I'm so indecisive. X Mirror Mirror too. I forgot about that. This one is so cute. I love this one. This one can look a little wonky texture-wise, but from the front, it looks good, and that's all I care about. Wow, I almost forgot about something super important, and it's the eye color. I have custom eye colors that override the game's eye colors. So I'll link which ones I use. I don't remember right off the top, but I'll give her some light brown eyes. Ooh, those ones are like almost green. Those are pretty. All right, there we go. All right, here you go. I think these curls look really great on her, so I'm gonna just go with those. Last thing is I'm gonna throw on some realistic eyeliner, and I'm gonna put this natural gloss on her. There we go. This one works with that lip overlay that she has, so it doesn't look too crazy. And all right, that is my realistic looking sim. I feel like her lips could have been a little bit better in a way, but I wanted you guys to have links to like different presets aside from that 100 preset. There's so many different lip presets. We fixed them a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, her smile is so cute. Oh, one more thing before I forget is realistic teeth. So you could download things to change your Sims teeth, even give them braces. These braces ones are by Redhead Sims. All right, I like these. Lucia Katz. Oh, I like her name, Lucia. I don't like the last name, though. Peralta. Okay, I like that. But yeah, so that is my realistic creative sim. And now you guys can see how I make realistic sims. I wanted the sim to come out kind of sort of looking like me, but obviously like a more beautiful version. And I feel like she actually kind of does. You know, she has my same skin tone when I tan. I have brown curly hair. I have beauty marks all over my face. This is how I like to dress. Here's a non-realistic, realistic version of me. So again, there's going to be a post in the description box with CC links, creator links, and anything else you might need. So if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to show some love downstairs by liking, commenting, and subscribing to become part of the gang, because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. Peace and love.
You could be the queen, I'll be Rosie. The river da. When I get my engine started, nigga, finna rev it up. You want me to behave, but